This place is awesome. Be quiet. It's real quiet around here. I mean, the highway's right there, but it's so nice and peaceful back here. I don't know what this place is called, but it's a lot of good hills out here. It's a good place to get your legs strengthened up. And I'm sure there'll be a few hills during the marathon. Maybe not as steep as some of these hills, but it'll definitely be taxing on the legs. So, be back. Peace. I think I'm gonna stop my run here. So they tell me at the New York Marathon, you don't need headphones. You don't need any music because there'll be people along the way. Now, I have heard this before about other races that I abandoned my headphones on, and it's kind of like, is there anyone alive out there? Can anyone hear me? Is there anyone alive out there? I'm thinking this race is pretty monumental. It's pretty historic. There's a nice history behind it. I actually went online and checked out the history behind the New York Marathon. Pretty awesome. Really, really neat story. But I often wonder, like, what I should do. Should I bring headphones? Should I not? These are awesome. These don't actually go in your ear, so yeah. And actually, while I'm at it, maybe I'll do like a review of my gear. I'm a gear junkie. I know there are a few of you guys who, every chance you get, you buy something new, which is awesome, because that's what I do. Retail therapy, it works. I'm going to the movies to see a running movie. Is that not crazy or what? So this movie that I'm going to see is called The Snowman Trek.
The mountains make it, and sometimes they don't let you pass. You just gotta be super grateful when they do.
And the reason why I wanted to see it is because it has a really cool guy that I follow. His name is Timothy Olsen. He has a really, really great story. You guys should check him out when you get a chance. But I like to watch these videos before I start training because it kind of pumps me up and gets me really, really dialed in mentally for what I'm about to do. Training in and of itself, I would say, is 80% of the battle. You know what I mean? Like 80% of the battle is the training before you get to the actual race or actual match, test, whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish. 80% of it is preparation. So this is me getting prepared. So I'm going to see this movie. It's really, really neat that it's actually something on the big screen. I think they're going to have a bit of Q&A after that. So I am actually really looking forward to it. I'm actually pretty late, so I need to get going. All right, here we go. I think we made it on time, just in time. We shall see.
Hey, check this out. Why don't you let me get a sip for 15 cents?
My cups cost more than 15 cents.
All right, the cup. Pour it in my hand for a dime.
The Snowman Trek. Thank you for joining us tonight, this special Fathom event.
2 hours later.
Amazing movie, man. So many nuggets. I'll share 3 of them with you. I don't think I could have done it because I don't do trails or anything like that, and that's really a lot of what it was. Like you saw in the trailer, I mean, it's tons of trails, tons of climbing. I don't do a lot of climbing, but 3 nuggets, 3 quick points that I jotted down. Yes, I jotted them down because I'm a geek, and that's what I do.
3 reasons. A,
you have to respect whatever it is that you're trying to conquer. One thing in the movie is that they respected the elements. Now, there was rain, hail, sleet, snow, mud, water, just a lot of crazy and treacherous terrain. However, they respected it enough to know that they had to trek so many miles per day to get where they needed to go to set up camp to spend the night. So I would say you have to really respect what it is that you're trying to conquer so that you can prepare well enough to overcome it. And that's really with anything. I mean, if you got a big test coming up, if you take the test for granted and you think it's no big deal, you're not going to prepare as well as you would, say, an SAT or just a really like a bar exam or some kind of like the boards or something like that. You're really going to prepare well.
2,
Victory by yourself is never as sweet as sharing it with someone who you love. Even if it's not like someone you're romantically involved with, even if it's just family, it's never as sweet as when you have a group to share it with. Family and friends with whom you can share your success is vital and key to achieving some of your goals. I know that a lot of people swear they don't need anybody, but that's not true. We all know that's not true. Everyone needs someone.
and D,
Be mentally ready. A lot of people get caught up in the fact that you have to be strong, you have to be physically ready and physically prepared. However, I think some of the most physically prepared people, some of the most physically fit people have failed because they weren't ready for the mental toughness that it took to accomplish a goal. You definitely got to be mentally prepared more than anything else. What's funny is I just recently bought a book on mental preparedness for runners. So we'll see how that works out. I don't want to take up much more of you guys' time, so I'll let you go. However, you guys gotta check out the Snowman Trek. Go see it whenever you get a chance. They're in very select or few theaters, but I'm sure they'll have it on YouTube after a while. With all that said, I'm out. Sorry, before I forget, stay right there 1 second. Shout outs. So I want to give a couple quick shout outs to those who have donated to the Shoot for Africa charity. As you all know, I'm running the New York Marathon this November. For the Shoot for Africa charity, I'm raising $3,000 for the Shoot for Africa charity. And I just want to thank a couple of people. Kayana, we thank you for your donation. Kayana will actually be running the New York half marathon coming up in September. So good luck with that. We wish her all the best. Jody, we thank you so much for your donation. We really appreciate it. And last but not least, Jamil Jackson and his wife, let me say. Jamil, aka Jammer, and his wife own Melanin Ain't a Crime. MelaninAintACrime.com. And as you all know, the t-shirts that we have on sale, the Can I Live t-shirts, all the proceeds from those t-shirts go towards the Shoot for Africa campaign. So we really appreciate Jammer and the company Melanin Ain't a Crime for partnering with us in raising funds for those in need. So the description is down below. If you want to grab a t-shirt, go buy one. We thank you all for your donation and really appreciate it. Most notably, I want to thank Jeremy Warren. Thank you so much, man. You bought 2 shirts and you're leading the pack right now with the most shirts bought by a single person. So we thank you and appreciate you for buying and supporting the cause. For real this time, I'm out.